Quick, we need an idea to have our killer, who was a child in the last movie, become older. I got an idea. Why don't we just fast forward the film 5 years into the future? Oh, lovely idea, just lovely. Hey everyone, it's Nightmare and I'm back again with another review. Today we are reviewing, of course, Friday the 13th Part 2, released in 1981. That's right, the movie fast forwarded into the future 5 years, even though it was released 1 year after the original movie, but they never fucking, talked about the goddamn timeline. It's a fucking confusing timeline. Holy shit, it is. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff that happened in this movie. First off, Jason's fucking huge! He went from wee little baby child to a freaking beast! A man, strong beast! And he got some, cool overalls and maybe he needed something to cover up his face, so he's like, a pillowcase or a sack? A pillowcase or a sack? I'll go with sack. Cut off one eye for my good eye, of course. So, this movie obviously starts off with the heroine of the last movie, Alice, who's having reoccurring nightmare about Friday the 13th. And mistakenly opens up a refrigerator to find out that someone put Mrs. Boy's head in the fridge. Right next to the bread and butter too. Anyways, fast forward 5 years. I'm guessing, the events of that night just happened, nearby, but whatever. So fast forward 5 years, and a bunch of camp counselors are going to a training camp. Yeah, 'cause that seems about right. Right near Camp Blood. Oh, I mean Camp Crystal Lake. We can't call it Camp Blood because that means Crazy Ralph may be about. You're doomed. You're all doomed. Anyway, here we meet the smartass second half protagonist, Paul, and his smartass girlfriend, Ginny, and a bunch of other characters. You have your horny couple. You have the horny couple where one guy's in a wheelchair. You have the pervert. You have the girl who's kind of, skeleton-like with a puppy. Let's just say all of our future victims in the movie. Except for the puppy. Although the puppy may die. We don't know. We never know about the puppy. R.I.P. Muffin. R.I.P. And who the fuck named their pet Muffin? I mean, okay, can't come up with a cuter name? Like Cutie Pie or Cinnamon? Come on! Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So, Friday the 13th Part 2 established that Jason's one smart motherfucker. I mean, he not only found his mom's head, which I'm sure at the end of Part 2 the cops would have found along with the body and sent it to the morgue. But maybe Jason went to the morgue, took the head, and not the body. I would have just fucking, take the body and the head, stitch the head back up, and have his mother propped up. I don't know. Anyways. So, of course, you have your bunch of people that die, and, you have one stupid cop that sees someone going by Camp Blood, and the idiot decided, well, we're going to chase after this idiot. Even though he's faster than me, I can't hold my breath. I've been drinking too much and having too much donuts. Yum, yum, yum. Anyways. The ending of this movie seems to be a little different. I mean, a lot of people are confused because Paul is nowhere to be found at the ending. He's nowhere to be found. Ginny's calling and saying, Paul, where's Paul? We don't know. Some fans speculated that he was killed, and some fans speculated that he was just in another ambulance. God knows. But this was a trend that Friday the 13th started. They fast forwarded a couple of years, about every movie, except when you get to 5, 6, 7, and then things tend to get more muddled, because if this takes place in 1985, then parts 3 and 4 also take place in 1985. Parts 5 is, I don't know, it's a confusing timeline. So, Friday the 13th Part 2. I know it wasn't really a review, but really can't say anything more about Friday the 13th Part 2. I mean, yay, Jason! Is Jason gonna come back? Of course, you better fucking believe he's fucking coming back. Paramount is not gonna let that cow die so soon. Speaking of the cow dying so soon. Anyway, that's for next time. So until next time, my lovelies, I'll see ya, and I hope you enjoyed this not really somewhat review. So bye bye.